Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well. So it seems such a long time since I made my last video. I think that was an everyday makeup video as well. So showing you what's in my everyday makeup drawer. So I'm going to be showing you what was in last month's. I did have to put a few more lip products in because I was only going to do this video for 2 weeks, but I'm sure it's had a good 3-4 weeks, so I put in a few extra bits and pieces of makeup, so I will talk you through all of that. But what I also want to do as well is I also want to show you the products that I have been panning. That will be in a separate video because I do have a project pan on the go. So yes, I want most of the products that I'm panning to be out of the collection by the end, well, say the beginning of March. I did say the end of February, but let's just say the beginning of March, and then we can go on to another project. Some might have to be rolled over because they're not all going to get out, but quite a few of them are, which I'm excited about. But let's go into this video, which is my everyday makeup drawer video, and obviously we're going to be pulling more products, which I'm really excited about. What I'm going to do from now on is not do it every 2 weeks. I think I will stick to one a month of these, just because at the moment I am really busy. Like, my mum's just broken her arm, so I'm helping out there, trying to, you know, do whatever she needs me to do. And also I've just I've not started the new job yet. I did 2 weeks of training a while back, and then I went for my interview, and they told me I had the job last week. I've also done 3 training courses this week. I'm on another course next week, and I'm waiting for a criminal check to come back and references, and all being well, once they've all come back, I'll be able to start in a few weeks. So you will be getting a few regular videos from me, and then I'll probably try and do 1 or 2 a week, because I've also got the blog to run, which is, if you've not checked it out, it's beautywithandrea36.blogspot.co.uk. I'd really love it if you would go over there and show me some love as well. So yeah, let's crack into this video, otherwise it's going to be super long, and I'll take you over to the drawers and I'll see you soon. Hi guys, welcome back to my everyday makeup drawer. Now this little drawer here is where I keep my everyday makeup. There is a little bit in that little container here, but I've not been in there for quite a while. So let's just go into this. I'm going to show you what I used last week. Well, not even last week, last month. I'm sure it's been like 3 or 4 weeks since I did a new everyday makeup drawer and gone into my stash. So like I said earlier, I think I'll be doing these monthly rather than fortnightly, just because I can't keep up with it. I was doing it weekly at one point, but I did have actually more time then. So let's just open the drawer. Right, that's just my cute little mini mirror. Really cute, love that. Right, so I've put all of the products that I've been using in here, but I've not used them all, so some of them are going to have to stay in. So where shall we start? We'll start here on this side. Let me just move my chair over. So right, this is the NYX blusher and taupe, and it's a great contour for fair skin. I've said this before. I'm going to keep that in because I didn't use it. This blush I also didn't use, and that's in the shade Love Hangover, so I'm going to keep that in. This blush as well I didn't use. I didn't put this in to be used, I just thought I'd leave it in because it is a new blusher, and yeah, I really like it. And it's the, what shade is this? Luminous Flush. So it's the Luminous Flush one. So I didn't use that. I think I've not used like most of these products. That highlighter I've not used, so that can also stay in. I have used this quite a few times in various different, like when I pulled it before, but I've not used it this month and I really do like it, so I'm going to keep it in for a while longer. And then we have the famous Too Faced Papadon Peach, sorry, not Preach, which looks like that. Really, really pretty, and I didn't use that either. And I've not used this Topshop powder contour kit, so that can stay in. So I'm not really going to need any blushes. Oh, they're just bobby pins. I'm not going to need any blushes. Then we're moving on to this side. I was going to go away, so I put that in, and I didn't go away. So I think I'll keep it in. Just let me pop this on. Just let me pop this camera on my makeup stand, on my tripod, sorry, and then I can show you what it looks like, because I don't think I showed you last time. Right, so just before I was saying I think it was just eyeshadows and that's all I needed, but I just realised that I was putting the foundations back, so I do actually need to pull some foundations. So my foundations are kept in these two top drawers here, so just them two. So let's see what we've got. Just trying to think what I've not used in a while. I'm going to pull a couple anyway. I think I'm going to pull a Bourjois one. I think I used that quite recently though. Yeah, we'll pull this one here. And this is the Bourjois Healthy Mix 16-hour hydrating foundation. So that's quite good. So yeah, it's a hydrating one. I'll pull that. And then I will pull this Primark one, which is the PS Beauty My Perfect Colour. So we've got two foundations for the month. I think that'll be enough. If I need to pull an extra one, I will do. But for the time being, that will be enough. And then we're just going to go over to these chest of drawers here. Oh, I need to sit down. Move my other camera. So these chests of drawers is where I keep all the rest of my makeup. In these two bottom ones here are where I keep all my palettes. I'll just quickly give you an overview. So these ones are my high-end palettes. I showed you this recently, but yeah, they're my higher end ones. And then we have my kind of like Superdrug ones, not Superdrug, drugstore ones. So yeah, there are a couple that are saying try me, you know, that I need to try. So there's this one, and it's the I Heart Makeup Go palette, and it has everything in here. It's an ideal travel palette. It looks so beautiful, and it reminds me of the Tarte ones. I think this came out earlier than the Tarte ones. I've had it years. So you get a blush, a bronzer, a highlighter in the middle, and 6 eyeshadows. Looks really pretty. I've done some swatches on it, and the blusher and the bronzer and the highlighter look good. The eyeshadows look like they might be crumbling a little bit, and if that's the case, I'll probably still keep it for the highlighter and the face products. So I definitely want to try that. And then there's this one. I've never used this, and I've never used Technique eyeshadows in general, I don't think, especially not the pro ones that they're doing. This looks absolutely stunning, and it's the Technique Pro Finish, and it's called Hidden Treasures. Yeah, Hidden Treasures edition. This came from TK Maxx for £5 for all those eyeshadows. So yeah, I definitely want to try that out. Can't believe I've not tried it out sooner. Shall we pull one more? I've been wanting to try this one for ages. So yeah, I think I'll pull that one, and if I don't like it, then I'll pass it on to someone. I don't know whether to pull one more, guys. I know I'm really getting carried away with this. What do we have here? Yeah, we'll pull this one as well. And this one is Maybelline The Nudes. I've decluttered the rose one from the collection, and I just want to see if I can declutter this one as well, because the main aim, like ever since I've decluttered the last time from the 2 drawers, is to basically make it one eyeshadow palette drawer, and it's going to be hard just because there are so many eyeshadow palettes in this collection. But say for instance these 2 here, I'm only keeping them at the moment because I want to do kind of, I mean, the dupes for the Naked palettes, so I want to basically do a tutorial with one eye wearing this and one eye wearing the Naked palette, and just see how it looks, see if the quality is good. There's quite a few palettes in here that I might be able to get rid of, and like I said, I have already got rid of some today, which I will be showing you in an upcoming video. I think it's lipsticks now. So we've got lipsticks here. Yes, I know. So these are all like kind of my higher end ones. These are drugstore. There's drugstore at the back as well. I just don't know which ones to pull. I'm going to stop the camera for a second and decide which ones I want. Right, guys. Hi guys, so I'm back. So this is just the lipsticks. I pulled a lot just because we are doing it for the month rather than 2 weeks. So there's this NARS one. I've taken the tops off just so it's easier for me to tell you and show you what they are. So this is in the shade Hot Voodoo, and I barely used it. I think I've swatched it a few times, and it's a nice metallic bronze shade. So yeah, that's that one. It's really hard to do this on camera, so where's the lid for that? So yeah, it just comes in a typical NARS packaging. Then we have a Dior one, and it's in the shade, what shade's this? It's in the shade 420 Underground. So this comes in a little bullet like this, and same again, I barely wore it. And it's kind of like a glossy nude, so yeah, I want to get a little bit more use out of this before it goes bad. Obviously they are very expensive lipsticks, so yep, there's that one. Then we have a Charlotte Tilbury one, and to be honest guys, I pulled this because I just don't know if I want it anymore. This was the first ever Charlotte Tilbury lipstick I got in the shade Glastonbury. And as you can see, it is really dark. It's actually darker in person than it is on camera. It looks quite nice on camera, but it's like a black cherry shade. So I pulled that just to see if I still like it. Then we have a MAC one. This is fairly new to the collection. When I say new, it's probably a few months old. I bought it before my no buy, and it's from the Oh Sweeter collection. What shade is it? It's creamy peach pie. It's really nice. So I pulled that. Then I've got 2 Primark ones from the PS Pro Kiss Proof liquid matte lipsticks. One is in the shade Nude in Private, which is really nice. I don't need any more nudes to go in, to be honest, but I thought I'd pull them and just test the quality of them, and if I still like them, keep them. If not, declutter them. And this shade is in the shade 02 Pink in Excess. Now I don't know why that's called Pink in Excess, just because obviously it's not pink, it's more of a grey tone nude. Then we have a Chanel one. So yeah, again, I've not used that this much, and this is in the shade 104 Passion, and it's such a nice red. It really is beautiful. If I can get it out. Right, so this is the red. I mean, look how vibrant that is. I thought I'd pull a red, just because obviously it's my birthday. Well, I don't know if I've told you, it's my birthday on Tuesday and I'm supposed to be going out next Saturday. So I thought it would be good to have at least one red in the collection, but I can just see I pulled two. So yeah, I'll probably wear this one when I go out. And then we have two more. This one, it's quite new to the collection. I got it from the pound shop, and it's more like a lip balm, so I pulled that for that reason as well, just to have a few different options in the lip balm category. So it's the Rouge Edition Aqua Lac. It's in the shade, it just says Feeny Brilliant Intense Shine. So yeah, I've got that one. And then I've got this one, which is the Rouge Edition Velvet. This is such a pretty lipstick. I think I'm going to actually put this in a project pan soon, because I do want to use it all up. And it just says, I think it's hot pepper. The writing's coming off, so I can't actually see the full name of it, but it looks like hot pepper is the name of the lipstick. So yeah, that's everything, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, as always. Bye for now.